The Supreme Court's Monday decision impacts not only the Little Sisters of the Poor, but 6 other challengers of the contraceptive mandate. Dr. Alveda King, Director of Civil Rights for the Unborn at Priests for Life, is joining us by Skype from Atlanta. So Priests for Life is a petitioner in this case. Alveda, what's your reaction to the Supreme Court move?
Hello, Brian, to you and your viewers. Our reaction at Priests for Life, where I'm Director of Civil Rights for the Unborn, we of course know that it's an uphill battle. We are part of the group of plaintiffs against the HHS mandate, which is requiring people who of faith to provide birth control for our employees. So whether or not we agree with that, we are being mandated to do that by this law. And I believe that it is just unfair. It's against our religious freedoms. So by the Supreme Court, United States Supreme Court, sending it back to the states, of course, that gives us an opportunity to continue to promote that message. But Brian, it kind of reminds me like Pilate and Jesus, I wash my hands of this, send it back to someone else. So that's exactly how I felt when I heard about the decision. But I believe that people of faith will be able to continue to get this message across.
So the fight certainly isn't over. What comes next?
Well, I believe now the battle, as we take it to the states, it may be a state by state. Blessedly, we have networks across the country. When I say we, of course, at Priests for Life, with our various components. I'm Director of Civil Rights for the Unborn. We have Rachel's Vineyard, Silent No More Awareness. There are many ways. Father Frank Pavone with the priests in communicating the importance of this message to the parishes. So we'll be getting correct and proper information as we inform, educate, and activate the communities. And we hope that people will be calling their state legislators, their state senators, their governors, and etc. So we will move forward to say that life is so sacred that we don't want to harm women or babies with this HHS mandate.
Now, you come from a family of ministers, so this religious freedom issue is very personal to you, isn't it?
It is so personal to me. As the niece of Martin Luther King Jr., my dad, Reverend A.D. King, is his brother. They fought in the civil rights movement in the last century, but now they're in heaven together. And I believe they would encourage me to fight for religious freedom. That is what is at stake, and people need to understand that. It's not about a birth control pill or a shot. It's about religious freedom. And so we need to be able to communicate that fact and to stand for truth.
Dr. Alveda King with Priests for Life, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.